Yes?
Yes, we are.
It's all been tweeted out and we're all ready.
I didn't say. I did kind of tweet it out, but people should know my freaking things by now if they follow me.
Well, I would still tweet it out because it's always a good note, and you need to make people easy.
Yes, we should get people interested and ready for these.
Actually, can you give me the quick LinkedIn message? I'll send
LinkedIn message.
I will send to several discords.
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just open it.
Everybody needs to see our shenanigans.
I'm also one stream away from affiliate.
Oh, pretty awesome.
So if you guys would please join my streams, we very much appreciate it.
I'll try.
I've been enjoying them. They're quite good. The trouble is that I don't always get the message until sometimes several hours afterwards. It's really annoying.
Yeah, that's why I say try follow me on Twitter and such. That's
I'm not on there.
Was this always here?
Oh.
Is this closed on Low Lantern?
nope. That's because we were there doing shippy stuff.
Oh.
It sounds like the opening to Red Dwarf. Frightened?
What level are we supposed to be right now, by the way? We're still level 3?
Yeah, level 3, isn't it?
Okay. I didn't know if we leveled up at the end of the last episode.
Corey should tell us when we level up instead of letting us run around and not know we've leveled up. Like we did several times in the last campaign where it's like, I should tell them we've leveled up. Oh no, they're going somewhere else now.
Maybe make a special channel for core to write down the levels up or special things we need to know on Discord.
We might do that.
We're streaming now.
Yes, we are. Hello, everyone out there in streaming lands.
Hello.
Hello.
For another fun D&D game with this group of strange characters.
Shenanigans ahoy!
Exactly. So, oh, I just went a little bit robotic there, I heard.
Robo.
Yeah, please bear with us. Discord is having some problems tonight because there's something big going on.
Yep. There's something...
Extra Life charity streams.
Well, we might need to switch. We might need to switch to I can't say it.
We've got TeamSpeak. We don't have to go that far. It's not that bad yet.
Yep. And also, some of the Discord servers appear to be out, so there might be some more communications disruptions, just to let everyone know.
We all blame them on core.
Yep.
DM's fault.
They have not upgraded their core processor. The pun has driven them all to silence.
I know, you all criticise mine.
To be fair, you're both as bad as each other.
To be fair, none of us on here are particularly good at puns.
You take that back at once, sir. I shall duel you to the death.
So, previously,
Curio.
our group of adventurers, while being separate parties, have gathered at Baldur's Gate for one reason or another. One invited from a friend to investigate some criminal activity. Another just coming there just for adventure, to see what the world. And the third being residents of the town. Who all, through a series of mishaps and foiled adventures, somehow ended up in the wide during an assassination attempt, which sadly was successful. Now hired by one of the leading members of government to investigate the crime. They have investigated further, finding what they believe to be some connections. They're being puzzled by others. And now, after tracking down one of the leads to the Elf Song Tavern, there was an argument that broke out between one of the party members that caused her to storm off. And through some magic witchery, was able to avoid capture by members of the Flaming Fist. But now the party sits in the Elf Song Tavern as the sound of an elf singing can be heard. Dun dun dun.
Where's that coming from?
That's the Elf Song Tavern.
Yeah. No, but I can hear an actual elf singing.
Oh, can you?
Well, I'd assume that Rex will probably be the one who can spot the fact that it's a song coming from an elf. You know.
Oh, I thought you could actually hear music playing.
Oh, that's right. I danced for the pee-pee last time.
Yeah.
But I danced better for the pee-pee.
No, I've been out pee-pee.
Yeah. Oh.
By a bird who does not have a pee-pee, but a cloaca.
The bird's got the word.
That's only female birds.
No, all birds.
Male birds don't have penises.
There is a ghostly singing in the tavern.
I learn a new thing every day. Sorry, sweetie.
Well, they have a thing. Some have a thing called that, but it's fundamentally different from the mammals.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Oh. Hard to turn up my character sheet.
That is a really eerie noise.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! Damn.
Critted on initiative.
Well,
You're not using it right now.
I'm the only one who. Why did I roll for initiative?
You interrupted me. Y'all can hear the singing of an elf. Just seems to be floating through the air in the tavern.
Is it quite nice singing, or is it like not so nice?
Does it sound like Enya?
It is very beautiful singing.
Wow, that is a lovely voice.
See, some of the patrons seem to be just swaying along to the music.
Oh, that's amazing. I've never heard anything like this before.
Oh, Kekick, how have things been going since our absence? We have been very productive.
Turns out I'm very good at dancing.
Oh, okay. How did you find that out? Oh,
You guys notice Isamira is about to howl, but he stops himself.
oh dear. It's, what happens?
Basically, the guy gave us money for dancing, and I did very well.
Ah, who is the guy?
He's like a tourist guy or something. I can't remember his actual title.
Ah, like a tour guide?
Do you reckon he if he's quite wealthy, do you reckon he might get invites to the those parties that Lady Keen goes to?
Oh, maybe. Can't hurt to ask.
Okay, cool. Yes, we found some. This could really help with our investigation. Oh, actually, I'm going to be polite and knock. Unless the door's already open.
You see the curtains are still open.
Okay.
Ah, hello. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm very good. Yourself, sir?
I'm doing perfectly well.
Oh, may I ask who you are?
Oh, me?
Yes. Apparently, you've been. My friends have been entertaining you.
Yes, they were very entertaining, especially your young bird friend. Very accomplished pole dancer, apparently.
I honestly wouldn't have imagined that in. But people surprise you.
It's all in the wings and the legs.
I'll have to take your word for that. I was wondering, do you attend many parties in Baldur's Gate?
I attend and host.
Ah, would it be possible to attend one? I mean, do you have like many members of government attending these parties?
You entertain me.
Not that.
I'll tell you what, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
The next time I have a party, feel free to show up.
Oh, excellent. Yes, please. Where will the how do I find the time and place?
You use a clock.
Well, usually every time when the sun goes down.
That sounds excellent. And the place?
Wherever I happen to be.
So, like right now, right here, right now.
Exactly. As you see, I'm entertaining myself with two lovely women. And also you.
But do you
Marvelous entertainment so far.
do you do any larger, like more formal?
Oh yes, I do. I sometimes do some state dinners.
Could we be invited to one? They are on a special investigation. They sound lovely.
Well, thank you. I'm sure I can arrange something. Where are you staying? I shall have the invite sent to you.
Oh shoot, where are we staying again?
The glass shop, right?
No, we're
It's
not.
in that-
It's in that
It's in that
inn,
inn.
isn't it?
Oh, right.
Hang on. It is written down somewhere.
Oh dear. Have you forgotten where you were staying? Oh,
He's old and get a little bit senile.
yes, I can tell from his hair.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm excellent for 102.
202?
Yeah.
That young?
Ooh.
Burn.
And your hair is already white.
Oh snap.
Actually, that's been like that since I was 5.
Oh, must have a terrible fright then.
No, I just started having hair at that point. I was a late hairer.
I've never heard that.
Well, you could have been born lucky like me and just have vibrant red hair.
I have to
It was
admit,
a red herring.
you do have pretty awesome hair.
Thank you.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Now then, where are you staying? Oh, wait, never mind. You don't have to tell me. I'm sure I'll find out.
Oh snap.
Yeah. Yes,
Just follow my clanking.
Yeah, for a hunter, you do make a heck of a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Well, the things I hunt are not. They in general come anyways towards you.
I
Ah,
hope I didn't offend your friend that ran off.
Wait, a phone ran off. Hang on.
Off the friend went.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're missing one. What the hell happened?
Well, I just mentioned that I stayed in her box a couple of times and she got offended and left.
If I go to my grave not knowing what that means, I will consider myself lucky.
Well, sometimes you just need a place to lay down and sleep, and her box was convenient.
I'm just going to take that the cleanest way, cleanest, most innocent way imaginable.
Crackling Fire just perks up and goes, I live in a box.
Unfortunately, no. Can Crackling Fires do that?
Yeah, it's
It's
imitating.
mimicry. It's
Oh, I see.
Sparks has said that a few times to her.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, was she in the box at the time?
No, not at the time. I think she was out.
Ah.
It's a pretty comfortable box. Very roomy. Size of a large sofa.
Okay. But anyway, thank you. Yeah, if you send us an invite, that would be very, very much appreciated. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Ah, it is Corin.
Corin. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah. Lord Corrin?
Well, I'm not a lord, but maybe one day.
Yeah.
Lord of the Dance.
Yeah. Actually, does Rex remember that name? Or has he interacted? Or at least aware?
You have heard his name before.
Okay, but I don't know. It's more one of those in passing type things. No real detail.
Just they throw some parties.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. So, okay, that makes sense. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to quickly find out where that singing is coming from. It's really like hauntingly beautiful.
Ah, I can tell you.
Oh, okay. That saves some time.
It's coming from the tavern itself.
What?
Oh, is this why it's called the Elf Song Tavern?
Yes, there's a spectre that kind of haunts this place.
Ew. Eerie.
Isamira pops his head. Huh.
She vanished for about a couple of decades, but then reappeared.
Huh.
Has anybody... Is he malicious?
No, she just stings.
And she does not scare any customers off?
Well, those that are afraid of ghosts, maybe.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I think I got a job here.
You a ghost
Tavern
hunter as
is
well?
named after her.
Well, at least we know who we're going to call.
But if you want to try and solve the problem or anything, you could toss it to the purveyor.
Just going to quickly step here and let's see if I can do a perception to see if I can see if it's really what he's saying. Oh, that's not bad, actually.
It is. It does seem like the music is coming from all around you.
The Phantom of the Opera is here.
I'm the lamest supervillain of all time. Fear my scented candles. Scented. Oh, yeah, no, it does seem to check out. Sorry, that was very interesting.
Yeah, Isamira's going to do a perception check as well.
Okay.
Just because it can be done at advantage.
I'm about to say you'll be hard pushed to beat 26.
Mara is convinced that the song is coming from the curtains.
I start to stare at them. I'm staring down. I'm holding a staring contest with the curtains.
I try to calm down Isamira.
I'm just standing there, just staring.
I just realised this is a real rarity that Rex gets a good perception check.
Storm pokes Isamira. Hey,
Yeah.
you okay?
Okay.
God.
Okay. Actually, guys, Victor, we need to kind of speak quite quietly in private.
Private?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Because we made a breakthrough like a few minutes ago, and we need to tell everyone else who wasn't there.
Should we also find our missing member?
Oh yeah, the Sparks isn't around. What? Yeah. What? So what? She just left.
I could try to find her smell.
Yeah, dude. I'll say screw her, to be honest. I don't even know why she stayed around here for so long.
I mean, she smells a bit like a box.
Yeah. I don't know. How do we even know that she's on our side? She was clearly hiding stuff.
Well, we never know if cats are on our side.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't trust her.
Actually, come to think of it, she was the. She did strongly object to our interrogation of the trader before, the one who gave us the useful information in the end. Maybe she didn't want us revealing him revealing that information. We can't rule that out.
I
What?
thought she might have been my sister. I thought I saw some signs. I think it might have just been wishful thinking. She's kind of made it clear that she ain't interested. So I don't really give a crap anymore. To be honest, I think I'd rather try and get to the bottom of what's going on in this city.
Okay.
Core, can I ask something?
Yes, you can.
Seeing how my smell is, would I recognize the smells of both Storm and Crackling to be quite the same? Or Sparks and Storm?
You mean Sparks and Crackling Fire? Or Sparks and
Sparks and Storm.
Okay.
Two kitties.
Would scent work that way?
Technically no, because the fur would be picking up everything around it, and
But that still would be
a pheromone.
Yeah,
Um,
animals would smell relatively close to each other if they're related.
to be honest, actually, and I'm only speaking in like IRL, that everything else tends to override that.
I'll let you. Well, let's see.
Clearly, you've never read the same fan fictions I have.
Well, this is what I mean in fiction.
We are in fiction. Stop trying to put real life in the game, man.
I'm trying to decide.
It's a humanoid cat person and another humanoid cat person. I think we can leave IRL behind.
Let's see, what would it be? I'm trying to figure out which skill it would be for you.
Survival, perception.
Investigation.
Good.
I'm thinking. Yeah, survival with wisdom. See if you can.
And with smell, can I roll with advantage or just straight?
With advantage because you're going by scent.
Oh.
You can smell them, and a similarity, and yet also a slight difference.
Okay. The other one does have a little bit of a smell that's akin to yours. There's differences, but also similarities.
Yeah, she
Just
is
saying.
Tabaxi.
I've smelled more Tabaxi than other cats.
Yeah.
Especially where tigers are very potent. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, she might be my sister or she might not be, but at this point she's kind of made it clear she doesn't want to know me. So I just can't trust her anymore.
Maybe
Even if I could to begin with.
Maybe you should be a little bit more calm and relaxed. Give her time.
Well, maybe, but I don't know.
I mean, when I was small, the mothers often kept me away from the puppies. They never seemed to trust me fully, but eventually they would come. Let me play with them.
Okay, well, to be fair, mate, I've reached out to her a couple of times and she didn't want to know, and I tried to find out what was going on, like, because she was clearly hiding stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I think I've just given up now. If she wants to, if she is my sister and she wants to know me, I think she can come find me.
I think it is key to. We would need to know what she's hiding, though. She has resisted investigation sometime, and her reasonings do seem to be a little contradictory at times. There's stuff that doesn't make sense.
So you're saying that if we found her, we could interrogate her, maybe? Find out what she's hiding, maybe it'll help towards the investigation?
I would like to know why she resisted the interrogation of a person who's given us useful information, critical information, in fact. I would like to know whether she also knew it, and also, is she on our side, or I mean, she's a resident here. We can't rule out the fact that she might be like a low-level player in the whole organization. I note that they're saying this well away from Crackling Fire.
Can Crackling Fire hear what they're saying?
I'm saying it quite quietly. I'm saying it
To
in
be
a way
fair,
that
the whole pub is singing, so
Yeah.
I would doubt it.
Well, that's a Sparks roll.
I meant that's supposed to be Crackling Fire. I clicked her character sheet. It's just because I've got the thing set as sparks from her paws. Sorry, should I do that again?
Maybe, but
There we go. Even better.
oh bloody hell!
Crackling Fire in here.
Even with disadvantage on the roll.
Did you say I should have disadvantage, Cole?
I didn't say anything about this event.
Yeah, but they're saying it quite quietly.
I just assumed it because of the pub was singing.
And also because I was consciously aware that I didn't want Crackling Fire to hear.
maybe Paige, maybe put in the cogwheel on the most right selection. There is let's see, add character name to template. Like on mine, you see survive and then Isamira. That's where you can different without changing names in the chat.
I don't see it, but if it comes up again, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'll be sticking with Crackling Fire for the time being, I guess. So I'll just post as her.
Yeah. You see those checkboxes, top right on the proficiency bar. You see several checkboxes, and right under that, there's add character name to templates, and put it on none.
Okay, alright, that's done.
Right, cool. Just saying.
I guess Crackling Fire's just gonna walk up and go, "Good kitty."
What do you want?
Good kitty.
Can I go for insight for if I kind of like see if I can understand? But I think I understand what's. I'm having. I think that she's trying to say that Sparks is a good person. Is that right? You're
Yes.
trying to defend her friend.
Yes. In the voice of a 5-year-old going, "Good
Yeah.
kitty, pretty kitty."
Yeah, because I think actually I would recognise the voice because I think it's the same kid from the prologue.
Mm.
From what that sounds like. Okay, but she's definitely hiding something, right?
Crackling fire just signs everybody hides stuff, but she knows that they won't understand. She's kind of like tapping her foot, trying to think of how to put this across, and isn't quite sure.
Mm.
So she kind of pulls her hood over her face and then points at herself. She points at Storm. She points at Rex, and then lifts the hood up and down a few times.
I mean, does my insight is my insight still effective for that? Being that also it's helped by the fact that Crackling Fire is trying to convey a message, not trying to hide it.
I think he needs to be. She.
Yeah. Yeah, that she's trying to tell us.
You hide. You hide.
Are you trying to say that we have secrets too?
Crackling fire nods.
I think I've been pretty open up until, for the most part.
Everything. No.
Well, actually, I don't really have any real secrets these days.
Pretty kitty. Good.
I only hide information from my enemies, or people who I believe are hostile.
She kind of quirks her head to the side and goes, "Enemies?" And kind of like could she kind of like make a question mark with her arms?
Good, possibly.
So she does like a kind of stylized like question mark and then just like points at people. Just to like she's trying to convey that you don't know who, that enemies might not be known, that there could be enemies everywhere.
I like to have a
Everybody
positive
hide.
outlook.
Enemies? Yes.
I'm quite a positive person, though.
I've never hide enemies. I kill them.
She just rolls her eyes at that.
Yeah, to be honest, Birdie, I think that's something in common. I never trust anyone either. Especially if I know they're hiding something.
Smart kitty.
Nope, we lost a skull. He just dropped off of a roll 20.
No, Scullybutt, come back.
What? I'm still here.
You just dropped off of a roll 20.
Oh, I'm still on it.
No, that
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Maybe you dropped off roll 20. Huh? I've just been busy coughing for about 20 minutes.
The barkeep is supplying Victor with some more ale. So, Victor, I'll make a constitution check.
Constipation check. Got it.
What advantage?
Oh, with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yay for advantage.
Successfully, you are withstanding the drunkenness.
Nice.
Drunk yet?
Nice.
Smart.
You might want to go easy on the ale. You
Keep
might
'em
end up
coming.
spending all- You might end up spending all that money that you just earned.
I am not going to spend my PP here.
But if you want, I could keep it for you.
No, hands off my PP.
Well, I meant that for the bank.
Why would I want to bank my PP?
Keep it safe. I do run a bank here.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Yes. As safe as in your mother's arms.
Hey,
Imagine if your mother tried to eat you.
What?
that would be
No,
fun.
no, I just remember the last time I heard that phrase. It was like, my mother tried to eat me when I was born. Sorry, it just so no, sorry, that just
So
kind of
random.
like, yeah, sorry, that just like cracked me up when I heard that.
You can have the binding up.
I think Discord cut out on him.
Yeah, I think we lost him again.
Stupid internet, work properly. Society can't do anything without you anymore.
Dang Discord.
So I've just noticed that Cookie has put his race as assassin.
Nice.
Should I fix that for him?
I think Rogue Assassin would do it, wouldn't
No,
it?
no, but he put his race as
Oh,
assassin.
sorry. Oh,
Race
oh,
assassin.
salt. Oh, screw
Yeah.
it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I really, I'm just,
You need to put that on sub class.
I know,
Yeah.
but he's put that as his race.
Maybe he
Maybe-
disliked how the class becomes assassin.
Ass in.
I'll leave it for him to fix. But anyway,
Freaking hell.
go on with what you're saying.
So,
I don't
what do you think?
distract.
I could. You can open an account here, and it'll be nice and safe.
No. Keep my PP with me. I am one with the PP.
Well, if that's what you want, then
Yes.
just be careful out there on the streets, carrying all that money.
Is that a threat?
No,
Are you eyeballing my PP?
why would I want your platinum piece when I have a tavern?
Good point.
So, what do you think, Rex? Do you believe the bird?
well, oh yeah, actually, technically, my insight would also been able to help with honesty as well, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
And I'm guessing I'm just going to go out a limb here and say I couldn't sense any like lying or deception from this.
Why should you try to be deceptive?
No, she was trying to be open and honest. She knows what Sparks is like. She knows that she's hiding things and she has a good reason for it, and she's trying to make them see that that Sparks is a good person. Good person who is lost and needs help.
You what's she's the first telling telling the truth, but also has confirmed that Sparks is definitely hiding stuff, but is saying that everyone hides.
Sieth kind of stares up at you when you say the bird, and she makes a noise like a crackling fireplace.
Oh, sorry.
And stamps her foot insistently. As if
I'm
use
sorry.
My actual name. I'm
crackling fire.
Better.
Has confirmed that Sparks is hiding stuff, but is moralizing it with that everyone hides information. And we can't rule out that Sparks might have good reason not to trust us. Though it is a bit confusing that if she believes that you are her sister, why she would hide that. That's the bit I would struggle with.
Yeah, that's kind of confused me as well.
Unless she isn't, and it's just a whole coincidence. But that her motives might not be hostile is the point.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, if do you think she might have information that could help us?
No, I'll ask CF. CF, really be honest with me now. Are you hiding anything? Are you or Sparks hiding anything relevant to this case?
I'm going to have to consult Cookie on this.
Okay.
I'm hiding something.
Yeah, basically, it does sort of give it away a bit, but...
I'm hiding a stash of bones.
Although the bones of your enemies?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Storm kind of like does.
Also, I like to chew on them sometimes, but those sitting ladies are moving strangely. Awkward way of walking.
Yeah, they must have been sitting down for an incredibly long time. They seem to be stuck in that position.
Well, my friends, it looks like it's about closing time here, so I'm going to take my party elsewhere.
Are you going to have guests?
Only these two ladies.
Okay, that's...
You're interested.
I'll have to decline your very generous offer.
I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP.
Well, you're lost then.
Hopefully I'll be able to see you at one of your lovely functions.
Yes.
Nobody likes to double dip.
Ew.
Meanwhile, Kekick is guarding the door.
Just waiting for Cookie to get back to me, but...
While you're waiting for him to get back to you, Sparks is sitting on top of a roof, fog below her, which seems to be replaced now by real fog, as her fog spell diminishes. But she can still see the shadowed shapes of people moving around in the street.
She's just kind of sitting there sobbing quietly, and just as quietly as she can. She's like got her hands over her mouth, and she's just shaking her head and just feeling a bit awful. She is gonna try to stand up and move off the roof and go to another building.
Okay.
Hopefully one not made of hot tin.
Ha ha ha. Just a shame she wasn't a bard that played a violin.
Oh.
So I guess this is a stealth. Do I get advantage because it's foggy?
Yeah, maybe a stealth roll, and also see acrobatic or athletics. I mean, make sure that you can get to another roof.
So it'll be, this could be stealthy, but it could be a disaster.
No, you made it. You made it to another roof without being seen.
Is this roof a bit more covered? Well, I know it would be entirely covered, but is there a little bit more like cover? Could she hide somewhere on it? Are there any like flat bits surrounded by sloping bits?
Much.
Crap. She'll just start. I'm guessing she's got no sense of direction now. She's gonna just start heading in a random direction, jumping from roof to roof.
Okay.
Going for the closest houses near her. I guess another acrobatic, another athletics.
Yep. We're doing another one. Let's see what she beat.
Another stealth check.
Another one. See if she can remain stealthy.
And still advantage.
Yeah. Right now. Oh. One of the roof tiles gives way and slides down the roof.
Can I catch it?
You can try.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, try for a dex. See if you need dexterous.
Shit.
Nope.
Shit.
The roof tile lands on the ground. You're like, what was that?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I think I heard something.
I'm just making
We're not
things
even
worse.
there though.
Just making things worse, just gonna make things worse. I'll run for the next building.
Okay. You run and try to jump, but you realize that building's a little bit too far. You are now in the mid-air as you're looking down and you see the street. Oh. You see the ground coming up towards you.
I make the stereotypical angry cat in an alleyway noise.
Okay.
Just out
Sorry.
of pure reflex.
Roll athletics real quick.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
I've got the wind knocked out of me.
Yeah, you take 4 points of fall damage as you land.
Ouch.
You like a cat, you land on your feet, but the shockwave of pain hits you.
Gonna need some catnip for that.
Need my nip. I've had a message from Cookie.
Cookies.
She just goes. She just nods that we're not hiding anything related to the case. Saying
Okay.
out of honesty, we are not hiding anything that relates to this case. Or she pulls her hood off and shakes her head that she's being open.
Okay, am I getting a sense of general honesty here, or am I getting kind of nothing?
Well, being honest.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, nothing to do with the case, apparently. But it's up to you guys. I'm happy to go with whatever your general.
They sound believable.
I might do an insight as well, just out of see if I can.
Yep, you believe her.
Yeah. Oh. Well, looks like she's telling the truth.
Fireworks outside are powerful.
Yeah. But it's. I still don't understand why she'd have such a problem with us interrogating that guy. The guy from the store. What was his name?
We won't say his name just in case of eavesdroppers.
Ah, good point.
We know which one we're referring to, though.
Yeah. I don't know, it doesn't. Something just. It still doesn't make much sense.
I'm not an eavesdropper. You hear one of the people next to you says, I'm a carpenter. And he just face plants onto the table.
Storm just kind of whips her head around and is like,
Should we borrow that guy's room for a bit more privacy?
yeah. That's actually a really good idea.
Find?
Come on, birdie. Come on, puppy.
I'm just gonna have a quick look in here in case there's any sort of like thing that could be like a way of people would listen into us or something without us wanting.
Victor, we have some things to talk about.
Crackling fire jumps up on the table and makes the crackling fire noise at Storm.
That would be more of an investigation roll.
Just very insistently.
Oh, Kekick, are you joining us?
Victor, would you like to join us? We have some important things to talk about.
Also, what did you say, Cole, before?
I said it would be an investigation.
Oh, investigation rather than perception. Okay.
Oops, shoot. Yeah, that's crackling fire.
Okay.
You
I
find nothing.
might do an investigation as well. Oh, well, that was bollocks.
Can anyone else say anything?
Nope.
Oh, bloody hell.
Storm finds a pillow.
We all suck at investigating.
Apart from crackling fire.
Yeah.
Crackling fire did really well.
Because she's standing on a
I
table.
find alcohol.
Yeah, Victor is just enjoying the bar.
It's
Try to
crackling
let him with us.
Victor, make another Constitution save.
Boy, boy.
Okay, you're still not drunk.
Damn.
Kelly.
You feel a little bit more alert.
Bit of honey and some barley. Tasty.
Would you like another drink?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Fills up your tankard.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, outside in the street,
Meanwhile.
Sparks,
Yep.
you just landed on your feet in the middle of the street.
Has anyone noticed me?
Well, you can have a look around.
Perception at disadvantage?
Yes, because there's still some fog.
I do have dark vision though, I don't know if that helps with fog, but I won't argue.
It wouldn't help with fog.
Okay.
You see nothing, but you do hear some popping sounds in the distance.
I run away from the popping sounds. I quickly check that I've got all my stuff and just run. Check that Jocelyn's okay. He's not any worse for wear.
Who's Jocelyn?
I have a pet mouse.
Oh, okay.
He's not had to appear just yet.
Okay.
Check that Jocelyn's okay, and then I just run as far away as I can from the popping sounds.
You do a check on Jocelyn, you see Jocelyn is kind of sniffling a bit.
You okay there, mate?
And just chitters its teeth at you.
I'll get you some food later when I know we're safe. You better not have gnawed on the dolly again. Is that what the popping noise is? Or are you just pretending to be a mouse?
I was just pretending to be a mouse then.
Fair enough.
But Sparks does hear the popping noise some more.
Closer?
It seems closer.
She books it as fast as she can. She uses feline agility and runs 60 feet.
Alright. Is the blind running through fog?
Yes.
Alright. I'll let you do... Yeah, athletics. As you're running, you see a shape come out of the fog and you nimbly dodge out of the way.
Ooh.
Isn't that acrobatics?
Well,
Oh shoot, yeah it is, isn't it?
I was going for athletics for this one. Just because she's running through the streets. Pretty much like running scene. But you do hear a clatter behind you as you get past a person.
I just keep running. And try to duck down the next... I take a left turn.
Okay.
Then a right. I try to get in like an alleyway that's hidden. But as I can't see for shit, I guess I don't really do too good at that.
Okay.
I can do another disadvantage perception if you want. Yep.
You are in the alleyway hidden.
Really?
You found a nice hidden spot where you don't see anyone.
Oh god.
Gotta love that.
She's staring at she's sitting in a corner, her back towards the rest. But she does not see anyone.
As out of the shadows, she just sees that she's sat on the table of someone's meeting.
In an alleyway? Interesting.
It could be a very dodgy meeting.
Damn those fly tippers throwing tables everywhere.
Well. What if we have here? Sparks hears behind her.
She turns around and she draws her sigh. Who the hell are you?
You turn around and see a very burly looking fellow. Missing a couple of teeth. He's just looking down at you.
If you don't want to lose a few more teeth, you'll leave me alone.
Ah, a feisty one. I like feisty.
Get away from me. Can I try intimidation?
You can.
Oh dear.
Second thought, no. And he pulls out a club.
You will leave me alone.
I've overused the joke.
Don't even want to know.
Lending him money.
Is he within?
I have
Oh, that one.
an idea, little girl. How about you do something for us?
I'm not doing anything for anybody.
Well, you came into our alley.
I didn't know it was your alley. It's fucking foggy.
Excuses, excuses.
You think I come around this part of town often? I don't.
Oh, a tourist. Tell you what. You give us whatever copper pieces you have on you, and we'll let you go. At this point, you notice two others come out of the fog on either side of you.
I'm just trying to think, what would Sparks do in this situation? She's feeling very stressed out. She's very scared. She just goes.
Does her tail get all puffy?
She is full body floof. Full body floof.
She's gone full floof.
Full floof.
Oh,
The floof is wild.
Well,
She goes, boom, and casts thunderclap. Are they within 5
Nice.
feet of her?
they are within 5 feet of her.
Get clapped on.
They each
They need to do create a thunderous sound which can be heard 100 feet away. Each creature within range besides you makes a Constitution save. On a failed save, the creature takes 1d6 thunder damage. And could I also have done that? Oh, that's the wrong. I've got distance spell, so could I shove it further than that, out to 10 feet?
Yeah, you can. I just dropped my D20. I'll pick it back up.
Morgan will eat it.
No. Oh crap.
So that's 1 sorcerer point down, and that is a cantrip.
All right, and I'm not kidding you with what I just rolled. I rolled a 19, 18, and 18.
Oh god, that fails.
You're not kidding her.
So they only take a half of 6 points of damage, huh?
It doesn't say, it just says on a failed save.
So they suffer no damage.
Yeah.
They just are rocking a little bit, but then they look at you like one of them brushes a bit of dust off of his shirt.
Does that... Could any of those guys hear the noise? I mean, any of the party?
Well, is it more than 100 feet away, is I guess what you're asking.
Yeah, am I within 100 feet of the tavern, or am I just miles away now?
Well, you were running aimlessly, so we'll say you're barely within hearing distance, on the very edge of it. So let's see if the other two party members hear it over the music,
Perception, then.
perception.
especially since they're in their own private
Um,
room now.
Oh, hang on, so is that with disadvantage, then?
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh. Then still straight 18 for me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would roll straight.
Oh dear, I don't hear a damn thing.
What do your elf ears hear? Nothing.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, and crackling fire.
And
Oh yeah, did Crackling Fire
Crackling fire means fuck all.
see anything strange about the room earlier? Because yeah, we didn't get a response on that one.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, okay, nothing. So it was a perfectly serviceable room.
Perception with disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, actually, no. Victor's not in the room. Oh, sorry. I just realised Victor's.
Outside.
Yeah, Victor's outside the room, so that one wouldn't be.
That
so.
would be still. Yes.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
So, Isamira, you suddenly hear thunder.
I hear thunder. Turn around, crackling.
Yes.
Would I have seen her use that spell before?
I don't think she has used that spell before.
She has used lightning spells before, though.
Yeah, it's not lightning, it's sound, but yeah.
I know. When there's lightning, there's always thunder.
Yeah. Could it be maybe Sparks being in trouble?
Um,
No, it's crackling.
How did you deduce that? I didn't hear anything.
You know my hearing is a little bit better.
That's true, to be fair. I think we've established that your senses are much better than mine, but you seem...
Might need to do, sir.
But I'm looking at crackling. Could this be your ally? Your Sparks? Your kitten?
Your kitten?
Could. No, actually, could. I can't do your accent at all.
Good to be in trouble.
Could.
I look at Rex.
Do you know where it came from?
Core?
You know it came from outside, where thunder usually happens.
It came from outside. It was pretty far away.
Okay, does everyone want to go out and investigate this? Gonna stay as a group on this one because if something's bad's happening, we're staying as a team.
Yeah. I will shout to Victor to come. Victor,
So it's hopefully not.
now.
How terrible.
Who is hopefully not drunk off his arse.
People.
Come with his TV.
Come with me,
I think not. You come with me.
It's a bit safe, but
Oh, I hit save.
yeah, Isamira is running outside, and he will let out a howl to see if he can get a reaction from Sparks.
Rex is following.
Perception at disadvantage? Sweetie?
Yeah. Perception disadvantage. Because suddenly you just hear a wolf howl.
I hear nothing.
Your ears are ringing a bit from your thunder wave.
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
Research makes it sound like Sparks farted.
If that is not working, I'm gonna try and pick a percent.
Okay.
Is there anything
So-
else Sparks can try and do, or are they going to try and smack her up?
Sniff.
Well,
The mighty sniffer.
Thank God you could do that with an answer.
You picked a percent.
this way. I'm going full force and run.
She's on 5th Avenue. on the little on the little
She had a
corner
taco.
behind the thing.
Before you run off, can Crackling Fire jump on your back, Isamira?
Sure.
She jumps on your back and holds on. Good kitty, pretty kitty.
I'm not a kitty.
Storm's like, her tail's kind of swishing. She's like, guess I'll follow you guys.
But yeah, I'm trying to follow the trail, so yeah.
We're all trying to keep up with you.
I'm not that crazy fast when I need to smell.
Oh shoot, yeah, because also you're making a racket with your movement, so we can hear it. So okay, fuck it, they're keeping up.
And Kekick can fly. He'll get
Yeah,
there before anybody
I can
else.
fly much faster than any of you can run.
Hmm.
Dun, dun, dun. So,
Does it-
Sparks,
Yes.
I need you to roll for initiative.
Uh-oh.
Well, shit. Oh, my token's not on the board.
Hang on. Ta-da!
Oh, look at that. Fancy.
Damn.
Wow, no. Our special effects team has clearly spared no expense.
Mhm.
Yes. It's almost like this was not planned at all.
Dino DNA.
Initiative.
Yeah,
That's
that's how things go.
That's not terrible. What am I kidding? It's terrible.
Okay, and just so you know, that's the building, that's a building,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a building,
Yeah.
and that's a building.
And that's the table
Cool.
that a fly tipper threw out.
Oh my god.
A table or a box?
Living in
Oh,
a
A box
and-
table. A table box.
It's a kotetsu.
It's an IKEA.
And this is poop.
Ew.
It's trash.
Poop can be trash.
Poop is poop.
Okay.
So next time you go take a poop, you can say you trashed the toilet.
See you now. If I can get these to roll. I'll just roll on my own here and add their initiative. Oh, well, aren't you lucky?
I get to go first?
Yes, you do.
Awesome. Oh, I
the-
could have cast
What's-
Featherfall when I was
Oh,
falling
that's
off the
the-
roof. I'm an idiot.
Is that the public restroom building?
Apparently.
That looks like a snake that's really hot.
Very sexy snake. Got it.
Think I'm
Nope.
sexy
It's a
snakes. Think
spark.
I'm sexy snakes.
You see, they're getting ready to attack you now. Should have taken her offer, little lady.
You should have taken mine. And I'm going to do my Storm Sorcerer thing where I can move 10 feet without getting an attack of opportunity. So I'm just going to fly and land on top of the box, table, whatever.
Right, you're on the edge of the crate.
Oh, I can move to the other edge of the crate because it's 10 feet.
This is true.
I'm standing here. And because I was feeling so when we leveled up, she was beginning to feel like chaotic and churning. She's gonna reach inside her into her where her magic is and just fling her arm out and go. The male animal of this is surprise, and she's gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
And she's going to cast it level 1. And she's going to cast that on the dude with the crossbow.
Okay.
How do I do range spells again? She gets +5 spell attack bonus, so that's a d20 +5.
Yes.
This is true.
I know stuff, yay! Because it's an involved spell card, I thought better to just have a spell card. That's a 14.
14 to their armor class?
Wait, what is their armor class? Because it's a ranged spell attack.
It hits.
Okay, then I roll a d8, 2d8 plus. So that's a 1
Oh,
and a 6,
That's 7.
7, and then a d6. So they take 4 damage, and they take 1 acid damage, 1 poison damage, and 6
No,
poison
it's just full acid. It's you pick one, and that's the damage.
Okay. So that's 1, 7.
Oh, I 6 to 11.
You roll for damage, which is 2d8 plus 1d8 for damage, or 1d6, I mean, for damage, and then you roll a d8, 1d8.
It says choose one of the d8s.
Yeah. So basically, what it says that you pick one.
Oh, you got to choose 1 or 6.
I'm going to choose 6, so poison damage, and just
Okay.
like this pale yellow poison just shoots out of her hands, and she's crackling all over with little bits of yellow electricity, and she just looks really pissed off.
Which
And
one
the
is
floof.
The one with the crossbow, and yeah, she's still full floof.
Alright. It hits, and he takes
11 damage.
He is not very happy with this.
He's disgruntled.
Is he poisoned?
So he makes his con save. Let's see, what would be for the con for poison? I'll just go with what the attack was. So yeah, he's poisoned now.
So that's my bonus action and my action.
He is poisoned. I need an antidote. Now it's time for the other guys. Let's see what'll happen.
Want me another perception check?
The guys are still on the run. So it'll take a couple of rounds for you guys to get there to her.
Well, it should make sound. That would help a lot.
The spell does make this horrible warbling noise, so it kind of sounds like a Brazilian knight from the Maduka thing.
Maduka.
Yo 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 yo. Something along those lines. So there is noise.
This guy's gonna run up here and take a swing at you with his mace. Ooh. That's a 17 plus 4.
That hits. My armor class is 13.
Alright. 4 points of bludgeoning damage. This guy's gonna run up here to you. And he's gonna take a swing with his mace. Ooh, that's a 14.
That just hits.
That's another 4 points of damage.
I'm on 8 hit points.
Now the guy that has been poisoned, he is going to try and attack with his crossbow.
Does poison damage also go on their turn, or does it go on my turn?
I believe it's on their turn.
I don't think there's any additional poison damage according to the spell.
I don't see any either.
It's just a poison effect in regards of resistance and such.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, poison's effect is an effect that would need to be stated there, and it would mean that he would get disadvantage on attacks and several things.
Right, so he's going to just go straight attack on you with his heavy crossbow. Unfortunately, he rolls a 7.
That misses.
He fires, and you see the bolt just pierce right into the wall next to your head.
Oh shit.
It's your turn again. Sparks?
I'm just thinking about I'm just double checking my tempestuous magic thing. It doesn't say it basically says I can use that just as a bonus action. So she's gonna fly back. She's gonna do that and also tap into her feline agility and move 20 feet.
Okay.
That's okay. 'Cause that allows you to move double your movement, and then you can't move it until you've. She's gonna run this way. So she is stuck in the alleyway.
Okay. That's her movement.
And then for her action, because she's going to use a spell, she is going to use Witch Bolt. Actually, no. Yeah, Witch Bolt. And she's gonna shoot the guy that she's not hurt before.
Okay, it hits. He takes 5 lightning damage. Poor guy.
And I've still got my movement because I've not moved my full movement. Right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna run another 30 feet. So I'm gonna go back. That was the Witch Bolt was at first level, so now I'm just out.
Now the music starts.
Out in the middle of the street, trying to run for her life.
Alright. This guy's gonna go first. And he gets here. That's this turn. He gets here. Gets here and he's gonna take another shot at you. 3.
Yes. You can hit a barn door if you were standing inside the barn. Thank goodness for that.
Hello?
He's just. He just starts reloading again. He's just so angry. Right.
Okay, I'm gonna use another sorcery point. Oops, that's the wrong way. And I'm gonna cast Thunderclap again.
Okay.
So that's, he's got a spell save DC. He's got to roll 13 or lower. Yeah, 13 is my spell save DC. And the distance spell pushes it out to 10 feet, so it'll get these two guys here.
And you're gonna attack these two in the spell. Thunderclap.
Yep, so more claps and boom!
Alright, what's the DC on it? You said?
13.
It hits.
And then you get 6 thunder damage.
Can we roll perception to see if we hear it?
Yes, you can. Yeah, I'm setting things up here.
Well, hi.
You hear it.
I start dashing towards the sound.
Oh, crikey, we're down there.
And I've still got movement. So 30 feet, so I'm gonna run this way. I'm just gonna run across the other side of the road. Just leave me alone, leave me alone. If you haven't got the message yet, what am I gonna have to do to convince you to piss off?
Oh, we're well beyond that theory. We're gonna skin as a cat.
Hello, Skyrim bandits.
Khajiit sell you wares.
Because she has wares.
Oh dear.
Oh god, did they hit?
Oh no.
That was a natural 20.
Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
Run, Kitty, run!
Let's see, where is it?
Please say he only rolled a 1 for his damage.
Let's see, natural 20 for hitting.
Boy.
5 points.
Ooh.
Piercing damage from his heavy crossbow.
Is that with the damage?
Kitty skewer.
That's for primary, and let's see, he gets full damage too, I believe.
Oh no.
I thought it was just double the dice for a crit.
Ooh. Well, guess what?
I'm on
I roll for the second point. It's 9.
Oh
9
shit.
plus 5 is 14.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That doesn't take me below my maximum though. I'm unconscious, but I'm not dead.
Shoot.
The crossbow bolt just. Let's see. I'll just put you guys up here.
Yes, it's gonna be. We might need some extra.
Yeah, as you guys reach the corner, I'll leave you guys to roll for initiative.
Isamira is gonna shout.
Holy crap, that was bad.
Isamira's gonna shout. You are mine now. 17.
And Storm. You just see Sparks suddenly get a crossbow bolt right to the center of her chest. And she goes down.
Oh. I said.
Could I
Yeah.
just, for flavour, just grab it and just sort of fall backwards on the floor, just holding it?
Well,
Okay.
once I'm in 30 feet of range, I can cast Prayer of Healing.
Healing word is 60 feet range.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, I can do that.
That's not
Well, that's 1d4 instead of 1d8.
If you want to use cure wounds, that's Dutch.
Rex.
Yep.
You're
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it would have been.
Oh, hang on.
I thought it would have been Kekick because.
It's
Yeah,
out
it's
of
out
order.
of order.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Kekick. It's your turn.
Is the feet here accurate?
It is accurate.
So
death from above.
yeah. Let's see. I actually don't even need to fly to make it where I could go that far running.
What is the airspeed velocity of an angry Aarakocra?
American or European?
I don't know that.
So gonna run over there.
The bird is the word.
Ovi is just OP when it comes to battles. This is a thing. I think.
First, I'm going to use my quarterstaff two-handed,
It's.
and then I'm gonna follow up with an unarmed attack with my talons.
Look, I really need to go to the loop.
It hits.
I bet they're shocked.
The bandit was very happy that he taken down his target. He was like, "Alright, now it's time to go through her pocket." Ah! And he suddenly gets hit by a staff, and then slashed at by talons. And he just falls to the ground dead.
Surprised!
Was that the poison one, or was the other
Yeah.
one?
That was the
He
poison
was-
one.
He was the one with the ranged weapon, so he's looks like he could do the most damage. So I went after
Sure.
him first.
Right, that was only 35 feet of your movement.
Well, I ran over there. I didn't fly.
Ah, okay. Isamira.
Yes, I can't do much from this distance, so I'm just gonna charge in. Angrily, shouting, barking.
Dashing.
Yep, I'm full dashing. You are mine now. And as a bonus action, let's see. What can I do? Crimson Rights. This hybrid transformation. As an action, okay. I'm gonna storm forward and use my make the sigil while I'm running. Bob, pulling my sword out, of course, and you see my blade get red hot from the flames, and my eyes start slowly burning. And that's how I stand in front of him.
Okay. Just basically intimidating him, huh? Intimidating presence. Storm.
Storm kind of like moves up to here. It's like, can't let you have all the fun, dog. And then she uses her one-handed staff on this guy and slashes with her claws. Take that, you son of a bitch.
Okay. Rex.
Okay, I think that my only way of getting up into the action is to dash. So that takes me up there, and I am going to use my dang it, actually.
Dash is a full action.
Oh, is it a full action?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that because I had whatchamacallit? Hang on, if this cooperates with me. Is it cunning action that I could take dash as a bonus action at second level?
Yeah.
Okay. Because actually I want to be there. Because dead creatures don't count, do they? When I do.
You just stepped on his body.
Yeah. Yeah, he won't count as body when if this works.
Ooh, hitting the guy right there in front of you.
Okay, because of my rankish audacity, because no other creatures are within, because dead creatures don't count, surely. That because no other creature in 5 feet of me, other than the one I'm attacking, I can use my sneak attack. Because of my rankish audacity.
Okay.
Does that count?
Roll for a sneaky attack.
Okay, so 1d6. Oh! So 16 damage in total.
Oh, I forgot to roll for crackling fire. But she's on.
I have a feeling you don't like this person.
You see,
Ooh.
Oh.
So
So should have gone.
should have gone first.
Yeah.
It's okay, because
Oh.
I forgot to roll. I'm guessing she's just stunned at the moment and she'll join in the next round if there is one. So don't worry me. I forgot.
the poor bandit who's just standing there, he's seen his friend drop, and all of a sudden this group of people is suddenly appearing out of the fog. And he just suddenly feels like very hot and cold at the same time. He looks down and sees your rapier blade sticking out of him. He's like, where'd that come from?
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Sparks.
Onward!
I need you to make a death saving throw.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you.
It's a pass.
That's one success.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I passed on the roll.
Alright. I go here, which is my maximum movement speed. And then I will cast. There you go. And I can cast, it can do up to 2d8.
That
Plus my
costs
spellcaster.
10 minutes to cast though.
Oh, it does? Dang.
Yeah.
Yes, out of
Dang,
combat
I
spell.
did not read that. Okay, then I will do something else instead of that one. Which would be Healing Word, I think, right?
Healing word works.
Alright. There you go. Sorry for the confusion.
Okay.
Alright,
And
so
what is-
1d4
What is your healing word? Out of curiosity.
tacos.
Alright.
Because tacos makes everything better.
Yep,
Oh,
so
nice.
4 plus 3.
Plus your
7.
Okay, so, yep.
7.
Lucky number 7.
ooh.
Are you still down?
Oh, actually, just thinking about this, my character's backstory, would that work on her?
As long as you can hear it, you.
Actually, if you're unconscious, then you can't hear anything.
Well, yeah, but it's.
Game mechanics, it works.
Fair enough.
It does.
Yo Keto Taco Bell.
And now it's time for the baddies. The one that has the rapier sticking out of him.
To be fair, I actually get that back, surely.
Yeah.
No, give me my sword back!
Yeah.
He takes a swing at you,
Mm-hmm.
and he hits.
Oh, why? What did he get?
18.
Oh, damn.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah, uncanny. Yes, thank you for that. Do I have that yet? Hang on.
Third level thing?
I'm gonna have to look that one up. It might be something I forgot to write down.
To the book, to the book! It's out of my
Yeah, this is. It could just be something I forgot to put in. We already established that there's several things I forgot to add in. And Canny Dodge is 5th level.
Ah, poo. I tried.
Yeah, that's appreciated.
He swings his mace at you and slams into your side,
Ow!
causing a juicy 7 points of damage.
2 what?
7 points.
7 points.
Ouchies.
I am gonna get you for that.
Nah, did I get you first? And now it's time for his friend, who rolled 19 plus 4. Yeah. He's gonna swing at the very intimidating person in front of him. And he rolled pretty much exactly what he needed to hit you. Yep, he hit. Oh, those are hit points I was looking at. Unfortunately, he's so intimidated, he only hits you for 3 damage.
Who's he hitting?
Isamira. The very intimidating person in front of him.
3 damage?
Yep.
I did not matter all. Okay. I just grin at him.
Oh. And crackling fire.
Okay, she's got speed of 30. No, not that. Okay, so she can't get anywhere, so she's gonna... Actually, she's gonna run over to Sparks. Okay, she's most worried about her. And she'll shoot this guy with her short bow. That's well within range of a short bow.
You hit it.
And she mimics Isamira's growling noise that she's heard.
And right as he gets done with Rex, he's like, "Not if I get you first." And Rex just sees an arrow go through the guy's head and just lodge its way there.
Nice shot.
Kekick.
So there's just one guy left, huh?
Yep. And he's looking very freaked out now.
Isamira's looking very, very angry.
I guess I'll just run over here. And... two-handed quarterstaff.
Ooh.
Like a rotten
is that
melon.
enough, or should I follow up?
He's still standing, but he looks very hurt.
And follow up.
Damn.
I'm just imagining the most magnificent screech.
You just see him being hit, and then talons cutting straight into his flesh. And in the immortal words of Dr. McCoy, this man is dead.
Is he dead? Or can I use my
He is dead.
Yeah.
healing hands to wake him up?
You wake him up, he's barely hanging on. He's like,
What the hell?
Save him for the floof.
I lift him up on his neck. Nice try,
You
buddy.
lift him up on his neck?
No, with his neck.
By his neck.
by his neck, huh? I'm lifting him up.
Yep.
Save him for the floof.
I lift him up and I say, you are going to jail, boy.
The floof is run wild.
And as my action, I want to use my hybrid transformation.
Oh dear. Okay.
And next time you attack anybody, I'll,
Roll
Ow.
for urination.
I will make for sure I'll come after you. I will kill you. I will hunt you.
He has a particular set of skills.
He just croaks, okay! And that's when you notice that there's something warm on the front of you.
Oh my. Oh no, it's a mustardist.
It
I think he's
appears
not-
this guy has lost control of his bladder.
Oh, I think he's marking his territory on you.
Well, he can mark his territory in jail. Okay, you guys, stand
actually-
back the other.
Before he goes there, Why were you attacking our friends?
He's still being held up in the like Isamira, isn't he?
Oh yes. I'm not letting him go.
He just
Oh yeah, he's up in the air.
he's croaking for air.
You'll get some air when we tell you.
Money.
Money? No one sent you?
I just rolled to see if he remained conscious. He rolled a 1.
Holy crap.
He is now unconscious.
Covered in pee.
Well,
I drop him. Can I medicine check the other two
Sure.
to see if I can stabilize them?
You see that one has an arrow straight through his head.
Don't think I can stabilize that guy.
you know which bottle of water he likes to drink.
Arrowhead.
Yep.
Yeah, but
And the other one is... He was gashed pretty hard, had his throat ripped out.
Well,
I guess I get him relatively back to health. Well, he's not bleeding out anymore. I lift them both up over my shoulders, and I will start walking towards the guardhouse.
So you were able to bring that one back, even though his throat was partly ripped out. He can
Yes.
no longer speak, but...
Probably they will hang tomorrow, so... Yeah. But we need to follow law.
It could be time to head off.
Don't want them hanging around.
Not
We're no longer in camp.
Yeah.
Oh, I could not use my hybrid transformation. Well, oh wait, I need to drop that before I go to the guards.
Yep.
I helped the floof back to her feet.
You're okay, Sparks?
I was dead to rights. What happened? How have I come back?
My magic powers of tacos!
I
Yep.
can't click on anything at the moment.
Yokito Taco Bell!
I've got the
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought that spell rang a bell.
That was a grande of a pun there.
I'm back against the wall.
From what the gather, they seem to be just being trying to rob you. But I hope you're okay. I hope you're recovering from being dead.
I
I'm
just,
conscious.
Well, yeah, I know. I was just thinking, like, Mr. Burns was taken to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead. He was then taken to a better hospital where they upgraded the position to alive.
she just kind of stares at Rex, and tears just start sliding out, and she just goes, "Did you send them, Rex?"
Who? Send who? Oh, these guys? No, what the hell are you talking about?
Where did you come from?
Tyler Joe.
Core, you never actually you didn't actually decide where I was from.
You're from the Dale Lands.
There you go. I'm from the Dale Lands. Gonna write that down.
I just remembered.
But you're in it with Timmy's dad, aren't you? He sent you.
Who the hell is Timmy?
And she just kind of falls to her knees and just goes, "You can just..." and holds the wrist out. "Just take me. I'm fed up with this.
Take you where?
The Lord that's employed
Take me
you."
home.
Silver Shield? He didn't ask me to bring you in.
No,
Wait, how many fingers do you have? No, wait, we already established that. Screw it.
no, the other one, the one you're working for, the one whose son I hurt. He sent you after me, hasn't he? Why else
You
would you
hurt
show
someone.
up?
Because my friend Storm was looking for a sister and to deal with crime here. Nothing to do with you. I was a friend of Abdel. He kind of hired me to come here to try and research the guild
Can I insight
to see
check?
what they were. Huh? Well, I'm not trying to deceive you, so yeah, go for it.
Find it believable.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled at advantage. Never mind.
My only interest in you so far has been because we thought that you were Storm's sister. Other than that, it's only been mild suspicion of sometimes when you try to hinder our investigation, and I don't understand why.
Sparks just bursts into full tears.
I turned to Crackling Fire. Did I don't really know what's going on here.
Sad. She goes over and starts stroking Sparks' ears.
Right, so I'm guessing that this whole thing is because you thought I was here to investigate you?
Yes.
You do realise we've been together for like an entire day at some point. If I was here for you and I've just arrested you then and there, what was stopping me?
My sister.
Okay, I
Lying
am.
to a false sense of security, showing my long lost sister back with me again. Like a honey trap.
That sounds like unnecessarily complicated. Again, what was to stop me from just arresting you? The conventional way.
I don't know, I barely know you. I don't know how you act to things apart from really freaking obviously. I thought that you were deliberately trying to get me known and seen and stuff.
You didn't have to follow us. I did actually say that everyone was free to come and go. I wouldn't have given you the option if it was a honey trap or whatever the heck the deal you thought this was. It kind of makes... You're saying makes no sense. You joined of your own free will. It was away from you for one interrogation. I could have just easily arrested you then and there if I needed to. I don't understand how you could have honestly thought this whole thing was about you, and actually you knew why we were hired. You were being paid money for this investigation.
I got hinted at before this all happened that there were bounty hunters looking for me by the person that hired us to make the vials. I assumed that you were one of them. That I wasn't safe here.
If we were, we would have just taken you and collected our bounty. We wouldn't have just stayed with you all day and at some point left you alone for, in this case, multiple occasions. If you think about it, I've sort of left to go shopping. I left to investigate somewhere else with your friends. I've actually had a side investigation on. Why would I let you give you several opportunities of escape if I was trying to trap you?
Sparks just kind of looks dejectedly at the floor and curls up into a ball.
Heck, you even went to sleep wherever you were staying for a couple of nights. I could have easily just captured you there if that's what was my intention.
She can't hear you at the moment. She is sobbing too hard for sense.
Aww.
There.
Could Storm hear any of this? I'll do like a perception.
You're within earshot of it.
Okay, so Storm comes over and and says, "So you really are my sister?"
Sparks kind of gets up and pulls a hat off.
Cue the music core.
If I had some ready.
She pulls her hat off, and you can see that the markings on their foreheads are pretty much identical.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
Why? Why would you lie?
It seemed too good to be true. And because of Timmy's dad, do you not know why they cast me out of there?
No, the monks never told me.
Remember the storm? The big one where we had to go into the basement and I destroyed that statue and hurt Timmy?
Yeah.
His dad's a Waterdeep lord. He got really pissed and wanted me dead. The monastery got him to settle for exile. And I thought that I wouldn't be ever able to talk to you again because you never came to find me, that you were still with the monastery. You know, the nasty monk that really hated us because we were just two bundles of energy that just destroyed everything?
Yeah.
He told me that if I ever talked to anybody that was involved in the church or monasteries, I'd get in trouble and they'd kill me. They branded me on my arm and said that if I was to ever go inside holy ground or anything, get the gods interested in me, that they'd find me and kill me.
Well, I did try and escape to find you when you left, but they caught me and then they wouldn't let me leave. It wasn't until a travelling monk showed up and, well, he needed an apprentice and they were actually kind of happy to get rid of me. I mean, you know how much trouble it could cause. So I had to promise to stay with him and, well, once I'd kind of learned all I could from him and I was of age, he let me leave to try and find you. You know, I went to Waterdeep first and that was where I met Rex, and then we heard that there was Tabaxis in Baldur's Gate and someone said there was one that might look a lot like me, so figured it was my sister. That's why we ended up here.
Did you ever get my message?
No, I never got any message.
I pull out my one sai and I show her the engraving of a storm cloud on it. You remember that I was using these? I sent you the one that's got my lightning bolt on it. I'm sorry for pretending I'd forgotten about you. I was just scared.
Don't think I ever saw that one. Or the other one that went with that. Don't know what happened. Maybe if it did get to the monastery, maybe the monks kept it. At least I know I found you now. You think you're going to be okay?
I don't know. Everything's just been hurting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for shocking you.
No, well, I'm sorry for pouncing on you. She turns to crackling fire. I have a bit of a problem with my temper sometimes. I'm trying to work on it.
Oh god, I'm gonna dice roll.
Probably checking if the guys on my shoulders get back to conscious.
Yeah, something's about to disrupt the touching moments, and it's not me.
And just now I'd gotten lost running around the city because of that guy saying he'd seen me in my box. I thought that the conspiracy I might have thought up was real, and then the flaming fist was there and they were chasing me, and then these guys started chasing me.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of unsavory characters in this town.
We will get rid of these two.
Yeah, why the fuck did you bring those guys back to life, mate?
They need to be brought to justice.
And knocking them out here isn't justice?
It needs to be done by law, not by us. We are not the law.
Were you saying you were the law earlier?
No, not under this jurisdiction anyway.
Oh well, whatever. Knock yourself out.
No, I knocked these guys were knocked out, not me.
Yeah. You're weird.
And as you guys are, well, as 5 of you are gathered together, suddenly you're all hit with water from above. Very foul-smelling water.
Ugh.
The fuck?
And someone, you look up at the side of the building, you see there's a window, and someone looks out and says, "Sorry!" Quickly shuts it.
Dude, could you not?
Could you not warn us first? You learnt a perfectly good word up in Edinburgh for when people were throwing stuff out of the windows.
I did, but that person didn't.
What word was that?
Gardiloo.
I think we should get some rest. Sparks, I think we'll bring you up to speed on today's investigations after a good night's rest. I think you've had a very stressful day, you had a very stressful evening.
Before we go to sleep, let's first bring these guys away.
Yeah, if that's fine. Oh, hello. It's you.
Hello, it's me again.
It's a me, Mario.
We've got a couple of live ones for you.
It's the whole crew.
And a dead one, apparently, but, you know...
What is going on here?
We have a few thugs who were wandering the street and trying to harass one of our friends. I captured these two. The other one, sadly, he seems to have something stuck in his head.
They were trying to rob our friend whilst she was away from us.
And then they assaulted her.
They're opportunistic thieves.
Yes, we've been getting a lot of those.
Do I still have the crossbow bolt in my chest, by the way, or has that come out?
We'll say that it's been removed. Your chest does itch a little bit, though.
I scratched it.
You now have a scar where a crossbow has entered. And a new buttonhole. So you dispatched one of them and captured the other two.
Yes.
Productive night.
Yes.
What does that smell?
They had a shower.
An impromptu, unwanted one from the resident above.
I see. Well, you might want to find them though.
Can we leave these two with you?
You can, well,
Also, I think one of them peed in its pants.
Yeah. Who knows, that might improve his smell.
Spark stands up and goes, "Why were your guys chasing me?"
My guys weren't chasing me.
Some flaming fist guys were chasing me.
I'm not a member of the Flaming Fist.
They're a member of the Watch.
Bollocks. Okay, I got that message in my head.
And Storm whispers to Rex, "They're not the same thing."
No, they have different. They report to different people. The Flaming Fist reports to Silver Shield, I believe. That's correct, isn't it?
No, they don't report to him.
Oh, I thought I remember Silver Shield saying that he dealt with the Flaming Fists because they have some suspicions about them.
As members of the council, he is part of their hiring them.
Oh, I see. I think we misunderstood his authority. Who is responsible for the flaming fists? Who would they report to?
They report to the council, but they're also hired by the council. They're under contract to protect the outer reaches of the city.
Oh, right. So
Protects the inner city.
Ah, that's why I was confused.
Also, your people need to learn about the Order of Fenrir. They're very unknowledgeable.
There are many orders here. There's a great many temples, churches, and orders. Some of the lower rankings don't quite know them all. I apologize.
Apology taken.
Have you seen anything particularly unusual tonight?
Funny you should mention that. A great deal.
The lightning was me. I mean, the thunder was me. Sorry.
Well, between that and some of the fires.
Fires?
Yes. There have been some small disturbances and vandalism.
Any particular region?
Well, pretty much citywide.
So these guys are the possible perpetrators of one of the disturbances, then?
Possibly.
Well, hopefully, when they regain consciousness in your custody, you'll be able to probe further.
If that's what you want, Sword.
But Rex, you're quite a good interrogator as well. And I think this guy here has a little fear for me, so he should be able to talk as well.
If you want, you can question him here, Sword.
No, why am I being called Sword?
That is your rank.
Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for clarification. Okay, I can.
Sword.
Right.
Sword.
Well, to be fair, it makes sense in that I have the big rapier.
I don't understand. What are the different ranks?
I want to be rank Kukri.
Well, word came down the line from a Silver Shield that he has commissioned you all into the Watch under the rank of Sword.
Yes, it's true. In order to give us in order to help us investigate further. Bob. Oh,
Yes,
Every
that's
organisation has a Bob.
well, Bob.
Bob's your uncle.
Yes.
Is there any way we can be of service to you?
Well, just quickly see if I can find out this information for you. Sorry. Oh, damn, that was perception, wasn't it? I went for persuasion.
They are currently unconscious. I don't think they will answer much.
Oh, well, could I use that perception to see if I can find any evidence on them that would suggest that they were responsible?
You can do a quick search.
Oh, I thought that's what. Oh, investigation.
With that perception.
Oh, I see.
You can see they're pretty much very dirty, but
Yes.
very dirty, stained. Looks like they've probably been a few weeks without a shower.
Mm-hmm. But nothing tying them to, like, there's no, like, smoke, or, like,
No
any
smoky,
residues. Or any residues that would suggest that they're...
You do see some paint on them.
Some paint.
Oh, okay. Similar to the paint that's been used to put the down with the...
You can check.
What do I need to roll to check? Because I spotted the paint, but is it
Investigation.
investigation? Oh crap! Okay, well they seem to have paint on them. It could, you know, like I can't say what's involved. I know that you've had some problems with vandalism, but I can't see anything. You know, I can't determine whether it's the same paint. I think someone else would need to.
Encounters of vandalism.
Yeah, yeah. It's plausible, but I couldn't state this as gospel that that they were that they were perpetrators of it. I can't seem to determine any other than this instance of trying to, I mean, rob our friends. That seems to be, well, that's one crime that they're definitely guilty of. So they definitely need to be arrested.
Yes, we'll bring them in for that.
Yeah.
Any other charges would you like to bring on?
If you can check this paint that's on them to see if it's the same paint that's been used by the vandals, that would probably be your a good avenue to go down to see if they've committed anything else. Unfortunately, whilst they're unconscious, I can't garner any information out of them. If you need any assistance, let us know, and we're willing to lend our services. But I have faith in your team to be able to extract any information.
This guy needs to be charged with public urination.
Oh, that too, yes.
I'm sure we can add that to the charges.
And
Any other charges you would like to bring up against them?
having a full breath, they smell like ugh.
Halitosis.
Is that really something they can be charged for?
They should. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Alright,
I have a sensitive nose.
very well.
Just assault and theft, I guess.
Follow your nose.
Yeah.
Follow your nose.
Assault, theft, and possible vandalism, depending on what what you find. I mean, it might be easier to when there's more light.
Assault of an officer of the watch?
Yes.
Oh yes, actually yes.
Okay. She appears to be injured. How badly?
At one point was unconscious.
I got a crossbow bolt to my chest and fell unconscious.
So, I guess we could add attempted murder.
Yeah, well, if we didn't stop them, it would have
GBH?
been definite murder.
This, I'm sure we'll have a full list of charges for you to review.
Cool.
Oh, that'll make him happy.
Make who happy?
Oh, Isamira.
Oh, okay.
What I do?
Reviewing the list of charges. Now, never mind.
I agree with the charges. Yes.
Were you even listening?
I saw a cat in the corner there.
Yeah, we're over
Tabaxi.
here, mate.
Yeah. But, is it one of your ambitions to be a judge, Isamira? You seem to enjoy the guilty verdicts.
Why would I be a judge? It's not my job.
I think you'd enjoy it.
I think he'd be.
Sure that you'll
I think he'd prefer to be the executioner myself.
Ah, well, I'm sure there's a position for such a thing. But as you wish, swords, I shall take these two men to the prison.
Good day.
Hopefully, we can help you reduce the amount of disturbances. If we find any other miscreants, we will be sure to hand them over to you.
Are we going to question them when they're awake, Rex?
This isn't really the assignment we've been given. But obviously we've offered our services if it's deemed desirable.
Just let them get on with it.
Yeah.
You see the groups of guards leave with the prisoner. Is there any other business that you would like to be done, Swords?
I've been at dance hall.
I think at the moment we're just after a good rest.
Yeah.
It's been a very long day.
Yes. It has been a long day.
No. See you, Cap.
What? And she looks at Storm confused.
I believe she's using the shortened form of captain.
Oh, I'm not a captain.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
I'm a vigilar.
What now?
Bless you.
Okay, I think I need to learn what these ranks are.
Well, let's.
Well, if you like, I can give you a small course in the ranking structure of the watch.
Yeah, because Rex has forgotten them.
There's the shield, which are the basic privates.
Privates.
Isamira looks down.
The Samar are the sergeants. The Vigilar, which I am one, is a lieutenant.
Oh, sorry, what?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant in
Okay.
English.
And
Sorry,
a
it keeps
sword.
cutting out a bit.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was
Is a
the.
captain.
Oh,
Oh, so we're captains.
we're the captains.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm the captain now.
Damn.
There's
I
the
don't have-
Avalon,
I don't have
who
a
are
ship.
The majors. The Commandal, which is the colonel. The High Sword, which is the major general. And the Oversaws, which are the generals.
Yeah. Well, I need to have that written down at some point.
Hmm.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, thank you. Have a safe evening.
You two, Sword.
Vig.
My name is Isamira.
Sword Isamira.
Hey. I'm Storm.
Sword Storm.
I am Victor.
Sword Victor.
Kekick.
Sword Kekick.
And as we've met before, I'm still Rex.
Sword Rex.
I was hoping you would say still Rex.
Yeah.
Sword Rex. And your other companions?
Sparks has fallen asleep at this point because she's exhausted.
Yeah, and our friend here is crackling fire, and
The Vigil just comes over to the Sparks. He kneels down beside her and puts a small bottle underneath her nose, which wakes her up.
Fucking doubt that stinks horribly. I cast Prestidigitation.
She just looks at the bottle like, well, that goes in another bottle of smelling salts.
Isamira smells as well.
Obviously, she was casting Prestidigitation on herself as well, because she thought that the smell had just gotten a lot worse.
I'm sorry, I was just making sure that the sword was okay.
Yeah, she's had a very a good rest will help her heal up. It's a good thing of our friend here, Isamira, is such a good tracker. Otherwise, we may have lost her.
It is a good thing.
Anyways, we wish you a good night. It's best if we go back to Orin.
We better get some rest.
Sparks falls
Do
asleep.
you need? I will lift Sparks up and take her with us. Sweet.
Stands there and salutes like sorts.
Sweet kitty, little kitty, sleep, sleep, sleep. Sweet kitty.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
Rex,
Sorry.
I'll tell you about singing.
I thought that wasn't bad for me, actually.
Isamira's just subpar.
Sparks is just clinging really tightly to her backpack and not letting it go.
So you guys all head off to the inn for sleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my kitty cat.
As it's a long rest, we recover our hit points, don't we?
Yes, you do.
Lovely.
We've recovered the hit points of hit.
Didn't lose any hit points.
I did.
I did kill two people, although one of them didn't stay dead.
Sorry, lawful good. Or lawful.
Oh yeah, lawful neutral, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Lawful with no L.
Mine just good neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
And as you guys rest for the evening, or what is remaining of it, you awake to the sight of the city looks slightly changed.
eh?
You see light wisp of smoke in the distance.
Slightly more on fire.
They were holding a barbecue last night.
And they didn't invite us.
And you see people going about the streets, trying to clean up various messes. Including one person that looks like they're changing the broken out glass of a street lamp.
Yeah, must have been some party last night.
Shall we investigate to see what's happened?
That sounds like a plan, yes.
Yeah, do an investigation. Oh, well, I'm still clear-eyed from sleep, I guess.
Holy crap! I haven't fired up yet. Better roll better in combat.
Ooh.
Well, local knowledge helps, I guess.
Kekick doesn't have any local knowledge.
And a sharp nose.
You meant that literally, right?
Through the checkings of your friends, you're able to pull up enough information that there were a number of small riots and some vandalism that went across the city, both inside and out.
This is what must have been what the lieutenant was talking about.
And there was very few groups apprehended.
I think we need to talk to the people we arrested yesterday and see if they have some more information.
I think we should also check in with Silver Shield as they're nearby, because the
Also,
prisons
heard
are...
other reports
Oh,
that there was some fighting down at the docks. And so
Fighting?
that you're looking around and found that there were members of the Flaming Fist involved in the battle.
We'll quickly check in with Silver Shield, and then we better check some of this out.
I would
talk
say
to the Flaming
first-
Fist, if that's okay.
What's the nearest area?
Well, you're at the inn, which is about there.
Yeah,
The dock areas are all around here.
yeah.
Silver Shield is over here.
Oh, he's over. Oh, over where?
Yeah.
So 10 feet.
That's
Oh,
no,
H.
it's not the actual
Oh,
thing.
there.
That's Blooming City. It's to scale. Not to, the line isn't to scale.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's only 10 feet away. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, no. What I mean is that like, in terms of like distance, it's a lot closer than anything else.
I would say go to fighting first because that has the most urgency.
Okay. But no, fair enough.
I mean, I don't think Silver Shield is going to move from his place that much.
Yeah, I know. But what I mean is he may have had some extra information. But no, we'll go with your plan.
Okay, so you're heading towards the docks.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way through the city, and you reach one of the gatehouses that separates the upper city from the lower city. Guards check you over, but after seeing your badge, they let you go through with no problem. And it's there on the other side that you see someone has painted on the wall.
It's not a Picasso or
What does it say? Or what is it?
Rembrandt.
It says, "Tear down this wall, free Baldur's Gate."
Ah, so they're part of the building team then. Demolition. They're marking which walls need to be torn down.
And you see the people are cleaning up some more of the mess down in the lower city, along with looks like trash bins that have been set on fire, and some windows that have been shattered in stores. And as you reach the docks, it's relatively calm, but you see that there seem to be a lot less workers.
Yeah. What's been happening around here?
Arson.
Should we?
So you did what with your ass?
Arson.
arson.
Setting fire to things, Storm.
They set fire to their asses?
Yes, yes, of course they did, sis.
Damn. These are some crazy buggers around here.
I'll explain it to her later, Riggs.
Yeah, I bet okay. I mean, it's probably a good idea for. I'm guessing at some point you two would want to catch up. Oh yeah, by the way, we've already brought Sparks fully up to speed, haven't we? To what we found out.
Yes.
Yeah, actually,
The previous
we
session.
We
Yeah.
discussed what we, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured we would discuss that when we were at the tavern. We went to sleep.
Brought it over breakfast.
Yes.
See that there's a man that's staring at you. As you're unboxing, he's fairly well dressed.
I'm staring back.
He has silver hair, it's combed back and neatly trimmed.
I just stare at him.
Okay. Hello, stranger.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, well, he seems to be staring at us, so I thought there might be some reason for it.
Yes, I was wondering what you were doing on my harbor.
Ah,
There's a ship here.
we're investigating the disturbance that's happened here.
I see.
Do you have any information on it?
Not too much, just that I wish that these Flaming Fist members would get off my docks.
Maybe you should try asking them. Maybe they know what's going on.
Well, I have, but there's only so much that I can do.
I mean,
They usually would yield to my wisdom at some points, but there are a lot of younger ones now. Not as it used to be.
Actually, wouldn't this area still be underneath the Watch's jurisdiction, not the Flaming Fists?
You would be correct.
I wonder what they were doing here then.
Apparently they just decided to come here to bust some heads.
That's... They really should refer to the Watch. I think they may need to talk to the council about that.
Is that really something to bother them about?
Actually, if some of the law enforcement are going rogue and going outside their jurisdiction, yes. You can't suddenly have people taking the law into their own hands.
I agree. Let's go ask them what they're doing. Isamir's already walking towards the Flame Fists.
Right now.
Well, they're right here now, so...
I wish we had popcorn. This is going to be amazing.
What the heck is popcorn? And I better calm our friends down.
I wouldn't advise picking a fight now. I mean, a fight between the Watch and the Flaming Fist. Well,
yes,
interesting to see.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Maybe they were chasing somebody from the lower city up to here. You don't know.
Well, this is why it's important to find out. It's always a good idea to get our data right, rather than to make
that
any
I
stuff.
can file some paperwork that'll hopefully get noticed by one of the blazes.
Oh, is Blazengard here?
Oh. You mean Blaze Ravengard?
Yes.
He's not on duty here. He might be at the tower.
The tower.
The sea tower of Baldur.
Yes, that is.
He's either here or he's at the gatehouse, but on the Worm's Rock. But I don't know with these young people anymore.
Yes, he could be in either of two places that are on completely opposite sides of the city.
This is true. This is very true.
Could he also be anywhere in between those two places?
Here's that boat in the middle of the river.
It used to be so much simpler when we had a central base of operations, but yeah, it's changed a lot.
That's a good question, actually. Why are there two separate things for the city? Surely there should just be the one force, right?
Well, it's a little big for them to maintain. The Watch takes care of everything in the city and tries to manage everything in the harbor, but they're stretched a little thin. And with them just being stretched thin, the Flaming Fists, they fill in the gaps.
Sounds like they might be taking advantage.
This is what's concerning me. They need to ensure that they're aware of the limitations of their power.
So we're going to stop Isamira from antagonising them? Or...
Yeah, that's the plan. It's like before, to calmly find out if they had good reason to be here.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Isamira,
Yes.
you're walking up to three flaming fist members, and they're just staying there, just looking over different cargo that's coming in, checking over the manifest.
Good day, sirs. I would like to inquire what you guys are doing here.
We're doing our jobs. What are you doing?
Also my job.
Oh, you're a member of the Watch?
Yes.
But
Oh,
now,
then watch
anyway,
something else.
Ooh, snap.
we're just temping, mate. Don't get cross.
Oh, you're temps. Oh, that's cute.
Ooh.
If you don't mind, we're doing some work here.
Actually, this isn't within your jurisdiction. So, what are you doing here?
And who are you to say it's not our jurisdiction?
There are members of the Watch, and this is our jurisdiction.
I see you're members of the Watch.
Yes, we're fully aware of where you're supposed to be patrolling, and we're fully aware that this isn't part of it. So, why are you here? Or will I have to ask your boss?
We're under strict orders.
From
Blaze Ravengard. Make sure no contraband enters the city.
we haven't been notified of that.
Well, you're not members of the Flaming Fist, are you? You're just a Watch. So you can just watch us do our work. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, snap.
Can I use some insight to see if he's telling the truth? Oh, damn it.
As far as you can gather, he's telling the truth. Isamira's doing a wisdom save, I guess, to make sure he doesn't rip the guy's head off.
Well seen.
Yeah.
Girls kind of narrowed her eyes at her. She's her hackles are raised a bit. She's like,
I think we need to talk to the organ grinder and not the monkeys. I think we better see Silvershield and see if he knows what's happening.
Where's Blaze Ravengard at, Mister or Madam?
He's at the sea tower right now. I don't think he'll take in cat strays.
You'll see us.
To ask him.
Will you not insult my friend, please?
goes,
It's okay. I've been called worse. And he's correct. I am a stray. It's not really an insult. I mean, come on. I live in a box in an alleyway in the outer city.
No, you live in the outer city. Maybe we'll pay you a visit.
No, you won't.
No, I'm sure we can.
Yeah, good luck finding me.
Let's see. Tabaxi, shabbily dressed, odd hat.
Snap.
I think we should go and find someone with more brains than this guy.
Yeah.
I agree.
The rocks that he has for brains tumbling round is giving me it's starting to make my head hurt.
I can give him some extra brains by crashing the brains of the other two in his head.
Let's not fight.
Yeah, let's get some answers.
So you want to fight the members of the Flaming Fist?
It wouldn't really be much of a fight. They'll probably destroy you in under 5 seconds.
If you actually can get them some strong people, yes. But you, Isamira turns around and walks away.
Oh, the only thing strong about you is the smell.
Let's calm it down, guys. Calm it down.
Yeah, let's go. And you
We had
know,
one nasty, really shitty fight yesterday. Do we really want to get into another fight today?
I'm usually quite cool-headed, but these guys have put me in the mood. But I acknowledge your cool-headedness, and yes, I think we need to get some answers.
No. Storm's tail is swishing quite violently. She's like, "Well, you suggested we do then, Rex."
Yeah, we need to verify that they're telling the truth by asking. Sorry, name just dropped out of my head.
Blaze Ravengard?
That's it. Yeah, we need to ask him, and we can also get this confirmed with Silver Shields as well.
Cool. Well,
If you're feeling
Guys,
like
actually-
you need to fight something, do you want to punch me in the face as retaliation for me shocking you?
no, I'm good. But to be honest, actually, like I think I might actually need to go to bed.
Well, this is a good starting point.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone that was in the stream. That joined us.
Yay!
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
We ended the stream with some tension growing between the Watch and the Flaming Fist.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, mostly Isamira making new friends.
First one down is Yamcha. Wow.
Well, we have already a Yamcha. Right, Paige?
TTFN.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.